the way that Luka and Austin are playing, uh, it, LeBron, if it's really the team is kind of set up perfectly for LeBron to just slot right in and just kind of get in where he fits in. Now, it's hard to imagine what that would look like because LeBron has always been the focal point of the offense. And even last year, um, after the trade, after the Luka trade, uh, you watch the games, and he's still, his presence out there and the way he plays is still, it's still so, uh, how do I say this? It's conspicuous, right? And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean he's still LeBron James out there, you know. It's like certain guys, um, they get later in their career and they, like, most classic example is, Kareem on the Lakers later in his career, or somebody like Karl Malone and Gary Payton, when they were with the Lakers, later in their careers. Uh, we have these all-time great players, and they're able to take a lesser role, and it doesn't seem weird, really, right? But with LeBron, um, because of the way that he plays, because he needs the ball, and even last year, like I said, after the trade with him uh, playing off the ball a little bit more, uh, it's like it's hard for him to be inconspicuous out there. But if there's a way for it to happen, where he maybe averages, 18 to 21 points a game or something like that, uh, and like I said, just sort of fits, gets in where he fits in, while Luka and Austin, who are much younger, they carry the offense on most nights. Uh, that would be that would be amazing. But it's hard. Like I said, it's hard to imagine what that looks like because LeBron has always been someone who, whenever he's on the court, he attracts so much attention and he does so much. It's hard to see imagine what that would look like. But if it could happen, that would be great. You know. So uh, we'll just have to see. You know. How it works out. But yeah, I was talking to Galvez, I think yesterday. I was talking about the early schedule. I said, yeah, they play the Timberwolves on Friday. And Galvez goes, well, that's 0-2, which is the same thing I was thinking. And they were able to come out there and get that victory tonight. So shout out to the Lakers, man. They showed some pride tonight. They didn't want to go to 0-2. Like I said to Galvez, Lakers go 0-2, and everybody starts losing their minds.